for the Mitten Minute.
All right, everyone. Slow news day, right? Holy smokes. All right, let's get right to it. Everyone heard Sherrone Moore fired by the University of Michigan for violations of their policies. I won't get into all of it. You can go read about it. But in the end, Michigan had their fun with Mel Tucker. Michigan State can have their fun with Sherrone Moore. But, the memes started flying, the text started coming out, and, I'm sure this thing will go in a million different directions. And, hey, for two schools who fight over everything, recruits and wins and who's got the best uniform, and now we're into salacious scandals and all that stuff. And in the end, it's funny right up until it really isn't. I know he was taken into custody by Saline Police Department, I believe transferred to Pittsfield. At least that's the reporting. But apparently he was probably in a dark place. You lose a multi-million-dollar job, your family, and all sorts of upheaval there, and who knows. But, the reality of it is he's got 3 young daughters, and they probably just want their dad home and don't understand a lot of this. And that's the sad part about this story. It's always sad. There's collateral damage, and there's going to be all sorts of collateral damage about this, and that's what these guys don't think about. Not only themselves, but they lost their job, and they impacted all sorts of people around them. And that's the sad part about the story. So whether you root for green and white or maize and blue, none of these things are good for college football. In East Lansing, they got their new coach. It's looking up over there. And now there's a cloud over in Ann Arbor in recruiting season. We'll see how that all plays out. But just a crazy day, right? So anyways, that's my take on it. The other thing is the Wings. They're in Calgary tonight. They're going for their 3rd win in a row, trying to get 7 out of 8 points in the last, it'll be 4 games. So let's hope they pull off a win. That's it. That's your Mitten Minute update for Wednesday, December 10th. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.